Kitties are out?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right there.
Did we find all three of them? Did you guys feed Zala?
Yep. Yep. Oh, hi. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'll open the bone. Yeah. Let's take it out. Where's always at?
All right, Friday. My attempt to isolate everyone that was sick completely failed. We all got sick. I've been in a complete funk for today's Friday. I woke up Monday morning, sore throat, and man, it kicked my butt. Been out the last 3 days, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yesterday I felt a lot better, but Tuesday, Wednesday I was out. My little boy woke up with it midweek. AZ woke up, 2-year-old woke up, and then Natalie, of course, woke up. So, moral of the story: my type A crazy personality, trying to control everything. Let's isolate. I do it every single time, and every single time it's inevitable. We all get sick. We all got sick. Evie got it last Thursday, and we're a week later, so I laugh about it because I'm through it. It's not funny because poor Natalie woke up, and I know she's got a brutal couple of days ahead of her. So, I haven't worked out all week. I worked out Monday. I have not Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or today. And I'm starting to feel it, so I get very restless and feeling a lot normal. I'm probably 80-90%. Not that you care. You're not here to check on my health, but hey, it is what it is. We're gonna move these turkeys because Natalie is. I think she's gonna be hurting tomorrow. Day one for all of us was kind of lethargic and sore throat and everything. Day 2 was brutal. Day 3 was really brutal. So I'm assuming she's not going to be up for moving tomorrow. So I think we're going to do half moves today. We're going to move the pigs. And you know what? This is a great point. This is I don't know if this is a golden nugget moment or not, but it's a real thing, right? Animals don't care. They don't know anything. Day in and day out, they wake up, they need their food, they need their routine. They don't care if we're sick, they don't care if it's Christmas, they don't care if it's the 4th of July, if it's Thanksgiving. It doesn't matter to them. Things need to keep going. So this week, we tag team stuff, you know. I have to go in and finish milking Mary. For whatever, you know, Natalie's not strong enough to get her completely dried out, so I'm the finisher, I guess. I'm the milk finisher. But because I was sick, I was not in there milking all week. Starting, I don't think I milked Monday. Yeah, I did not. I have not milked. Whatever. It doesn't matter. If any of us are sick, we're not going to milk. So I have not milked. What I've done is I've allowed Natalie to milk as much as she can. She gets like a gallon and a half out. And then I'll go in with the pig bowl and dry off Mary, you know, get all the milk out. The last night I did night chores. The 2 nights before I went to bed at 6:30 on Wednesday. I was so tired. So I haven't helped with night chores Wednesday night or Tuesday night. Natalie's had to go do that. My point is, even if you're sick, this stuff has to get done. So it's a blessing that it was spread out amongst me and Natalie to a certain degree, because we can kind of tag team this stuff. We got COVID a couple of years ago, and we were both just hurting, and we had to come out and get stuff done. It's not fun. So that stuff exists. You got to power through it. Thankfully, I'm on the up and up. Natalie's on the way down, unfortunately. So we're gonna try to do half the chores today. call it what you want. Words of wisdom. Again, we're new to this. We're 4 years into this thing. There's always going to be something different. What we've recognized over the last 4 years in this journey is there's something new. Whether it's daily, weekly, seasonally, you're always going to experience something new. You're going to learn something new. Embrace that. Enjoy it. It's frustrating for me. It's good for me because it's allowed me to adapt and just recognize it is what it is, and to learn and get better. So can't really call that a nugget. Call it words of wisdom. I want to get back to the milking when we're sick. So now that we're all, like, everyone's sick, right? So we're just gonna milk it, we'll drink it, we'll label it just in case. We won't share it with anybody, but if we have friends over, something like that, family over, we don't want to give them our sick milk, so we will definitely label today's milk as sick. But since we've all had it, Evie and I are through it pretty much. I mean, you can hear it in me. Doesn't matter now, we'll milk it. But if we were to ever share it or anything, and again, when I was trying to avoid people getting sick, I didn't want to touch it, so that's why we did what we did. Watch him on this side. 5 piggies. High pigs, yeah. Might be better to start doing that anyways. I move the pigs on Fridays and the hens on Saturdays. Thirsty chickens. So I will say, a move day, full on move day when you've got everything, right? We've got hens, pigs, meat chickens, turkeys, and you're moving all of them. That's a big move. That's four sets of moves in one day. It can be a lot. It is a lot. I mean, that can take some time, so might be onto something. Maybe we start splitting the move days. June, what are you doing? We really don't know. We're just trying. We put this stuff on to, what we don't want are flies to get in there and be flies, lay their larvae, and now you got, you know, maggots and all that. So we don't know. It was a natural, just trying to figure out a natural remedy, and it seems to have worked. A point I'll make is, on the internet you find all the worst case scenarios, right? We were reading it was a disease, and I really think she, like Natalie was saying, I think she ran into a hive, got bit up. We treat everything naturally, always first. We've never really had to take extreme measures with the vet or anything, which we want to avoid at all costs. But we had a scare with Mary with our first calf, and that was milk fever, and it was our first first calf, first cow. She gave birth, and we did not, I don't remember. There was a timing. We've got these boluses, calcium bolus. Bolus? I think that's the name of it. We're so new to this stuff. It's like a pill that's like this big, and you have to lodge it down their throat. It's not fun. We'll do it here. We'll do it 2 weeks before they're due, and typically jerseys. I guess jerseys give off a lot of calcium, so they're susceptible. They're more susceptible than other breeds to milk fever, which is a lack of calcium once they birth. So this is it's like a big calcium pill, and you put it in a gun. It's like a pill gun, a bolus gun, and you have to stick it down their throat and drop it into their stomach. Well, cows, when they chew they regurgitate. They do that all the time. They eat grass, they regurgitate, and then they're chewing on cud. That's what they're doing. So they naturally will regurgitate. So it's a struggle, again, because I don't know what we're doing, is getting that thing down far enough so she can't regurgitate it. So she'll regurgitate this thing. I gotta plop it in and try to do it multiple times. My point was, with our first calf, we didn't do it at the right time. I don't remember the timing, but anyways, once we noticed it was milk fever, I mean, her eyes were she looked stoned. She just looked stoned. She was just laying there. She didn't look right. We gave her another bolus within like 24 hours, and then she picked up. So it definitely was a case of milk fever. It was calcium deficiency, and that worked.